Welcome aboard, everyone. This is your captain speaking. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what you do when you get one of these puppies in the mail. And trust me when I say this, after watching this video, you're going to be flying high on Crusader Airlines. Stay tuned. All right, now for what you've all been waiting for. In a previous video, I told you guys the first 3 accounts that you should get when trying to build your credit. Now I'm going to go into what you do after you wait the 4 to 6 months and the next account you're going to try to get. And this is key. First thing, before you do anything, I want to tell you that you need to make sure that you're in public records before you do this. So you need to go ahead and sign in to opt in, opt out, and make sure you opt in. And also what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into your credit monitoring. Credit Karma, Wallet Hub. I'll provide links in the description. And also Experian, I believe, allows you to do this. And you want to go to the section where it lets you get pre-qualified for a loan. Now I know you guys are thinking, well, I don't want a loan. What are you talking about? Getting pre-qualified for a loan through those credit monitoring apps is going to shotgun your information all over the place. And it's going to make you get offers solicited to you in the mail. This is so key. I figured this shit out. So after you do that, and you've been doing that, so every time you go into your credit monitoring, you can do it once a week. You want to go in, apply for a loan, put about $35,000 you're looking for, put in your income information and all your information, make sure it's accurate, 100%, and you want to go ahead and get pre-qualified. Now you're going to get denial letters and things like that, but it doesn't hurt your credit. You don't get inquiries from this. All this does is just spread your name out more over, the internet and into public records, which is going to help you get pre-qualification offers. Now, this is what I'm going to say. If you get the Citibank American Airlines credit card, if you get an offer and it looks like this, I suggest you go and apply, because chances are you're going to get approved and get between $1,000 to $5,000. This is what I would consider your first, this is like a medium, this is a decent card. This is a good, definitely, going to get your foot in the door a lot more. This isn't like the baby shit from before. This is like a real account that you can grow and has a decent limit. Like I said, I've seen them give $5,000 out, pretty, generously. For some reason, they've just been giving out the money. I've noticed it, and I'm going to share it with you guys. This isn't like, My Jewelers or all those other bullshit, accounts that it's like you're not really going to use it. Like, this is a revolving account that's in your name that has a decent limit. So, this is definitely, a really good secret that I'm going to be sharing with you. So once you do that, and you can apply online, they're going to give you a code. You just go ahead. If you get this, now you can try applying without getting this in the mail first, but I always, would recommend wait till you get this in the mail, this pre-qualification letter. If you get that in the mail, this is a really good sign. Obviously, I can't 100% guarantee you're going to get it if you get that, but the chances are really good. So if you get qualified for that card, you get that, and if you're trying to build your credit, you want to just chill with that. Now you're going to sit back for a little bit longer, because now you're going to have 4 accounts, and now it's like, you're going to need to wait things out. But if you get this card, it's got a decent limit. You can ask for credit line increases after, I believe, 4 months, and they'll give you credit line increases in increments of $1,500. It's a good card to have. I know you guys are probably already noticing that I'm not saying to get Credit One, My Jewelers, First Horizon, all those bullshit cards. I personally don't recommend them at all, because they're predatory lending. They're not good. They have horrible rates. It's really a card you're never going to use. So it's just why get those when you can actually get the real shit? So that's just my opinion. Also, I want to let you guys know about, as far as, because I'm on an airplane, I want to give you guys a little information about this whole COVID-19 and all this stuff and what I've been seeing and putting together. I believe that this is kind of being dramatized in the media a little bit because I'm noticing a correlation between the flu. The flu deaths have gone way down ever since COVID hit. Yeah, that's really curious. I'm seeing a lot of political aspects to this catastrophe, and that's making me kind of second guess the information that's coming my way. I'm going to say this, and if you guys can disagree with me or agree with me, that's your personal thing. But I believe after this is all said and done, we're going to get back to life as we know it. I think that the one major change from all of this is going to be that if you see someone wearing a mask, it's not going to be like as weird, So, hey, works for me. But I think that's really the major thing that's going to come from this. Baseball games are going to resume with full attendance. You're going to have rock concerts, movie theaters, all that stuff's coming back. Airlines are going to be flying people, cruise ships, people are going to be going on cruises. They're already starting to let people book cruises for, August, September, and further out. So I personally believe that this is being hyped up in the media a lot. And as the months go on, that, less and less cases come up and the more information we get, I think that things are going to be going back to normal relatively soon. Now, as far as what I'm doing, I'm investing in stock out the ass. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've invested in airlines. I've invested in cruise ships. I've invested in technology. Oh, yes. There's something else I want to tell you guys. You guys all know about Cashapp, right? Well, their stock, Square Cash is the actual company that owns Cashapp. Their stock is starting to go, up and up and up because a lot more people are using Cashapp. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to let you guys know about Cashapp if you don't already know about it, and how I believe it's one of the greatest apps as far as sending and receiving money because, it's easy to use. You can buy Bitcoin on it. So Coinbase is not your only, place you can buy Bitcoin. You can buy it off Cashapp and you can buy stocks off of it. So it's like, it's in my opinion, the best way to send and receive money. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description below for Cashapp. So if you guys want to check it out and sign up, I strongly recommend you guys do it because I think that's going to take off. I believe that Cashapp is better than Venmo and PayPal, and I believe that is going to start growing more and more. Square Cash, their stock is going up and up and up. So that's telling me that Cashapp is being adopted more and more, which I've seen it being used a hell of a lot more. So that's a good sign. If you're trying to get in on something, I would try to do it sooner than later. That's just some free advice. Also, because in my last video, I was talking about Bitcoin. I noticed that in the comments section, there was a lot of people who looked like they were trying to reel other people in as far as like a scam. And, I'm going to say this. It's like, when it comes to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, there are a lot of scammers out there. Everybody's going to tell you to, you need to invest in this and invest in that. Now, what I recommend you doing is going through a legitimate firm like Edward Jones or TD Ameritrade or something like that if you're going to be investing in stocks. And as far as crypto is concerned, I would just recommend buying it through Coinbase or Cashapp. I would never recommend sending money to someone else so then you can get they're going to invest it for you. That's all bullshit. I'm here to tell you right now, it's all bullshit. They're all scams. Everybody's out there trying to take advantage of the Bitcoin, craziness. And I believe that 99.999% of all those people who are saying, oh, I can invest your Bitcoin and make money for you, it's all a scam. So run in the other direction if anybody tells you that. And definitely also run in the other direction if someone starts saying that they made a bunch of money doing something. You notice I say that I invest in things, but I never tell you if I made money or not, if I won or lost. Because I'm not trying to get you guys to do something. I'm just trying to give advice. I'm not trying to get you to sign up under me or some crap like that. I'm not about that. All I can say is I can tell you what I am doing. and, you know, and what my thoughts are behind it. But as far as, you know, what you guys do, you need to make that decision on your own. So, you know, I'll just leave it at that. Now, I also want to take some time to talk about that asshole that hacked me in my last video. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know, you know, what problem he has with me, but it's like, you know, some people, I guess, just need to get a life. It's like, you know, why, I mean, spending all this time obsessing about me and, you know, the person I'm with, I mean, it's just, it's kind of creepy if you think about it. So, I mean, he said he released his, you know, his minions into my channel as far as making comments are concerned. So if you see these people, I mean, I don't know, I would probably try to avoid them. I don't know what this guy's motivation is or his motives, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this and I'm going to figure it out. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Crusader out.